A man goes to the doctor and complains that his wife can't hear him. How bad is it? The doctor asks. I have no idea, the husband says. Well, please test her. Stand 20 feet away from her and say something. Keep moving closer and closer and repeating the comment until she does hear you. That way we'll have an idea of her range of hearing loss. So the man goes home and sees his wife in the kitchen chopping up vegetables for dinner. From 20 feet away, what are we having for dinner? No answer. From 10 feet, same thing. From 5 feet, same thing. Finally, he's standing right behind her. What's for dinner? She turns around, looks at him and says, For the 4th time, beef stew. A child asked his father, how were people born? So his father said, Adam and Eve made babies. Then their babies became adults and made babies, and so on. The child then went to his mother, asked her the same question, and she told him, We were monkeys then, we evolved to become like we are now. The child ran back to his father and said, You lied to me! His father replied, No, your mom was talking about her side of the family. A husband exclaims to his wife. Husband was not talking with wife. A guy sees a sign in front of a house. Talking dog for sale. 10, he rings the bell, and the owner tells him the dog is in the backyard. He goes and finds a Labrador sitting there. You talk? He asks. Yep, the lab replies. So what's your story? The dog looks up and says, Well, I discovered I could talk when I was young. I wanted to help the government, so I worked for the CIA. I'd sit in rooms with spies and eavesdrop. No one suspected a thing. I was one of their best agents. Then I retired. Now I just hang out. The guy is stunned. He goes back inside and says, Why on earth are you selling this amazing dog for 10? The owner replies, Because he's a liar. He didn't do any of that. A man boards a small regional flight with nothing but a backpack and a goat on a leash. The flight attendant blinks and says, Sir, you can't bring a goat on the plane. He replies confidently, He's my emotional support animal. She hesitates. Is that even allowed? The goat smiles and licks her shoe. The man adds, Don't worry us, he's fully trained. He's flown more than I have. Mid-flight, the goat gets up, calmly walks down the aisle, steals a bag of peanuts off someone's tray and returns to his seat. The pilot comes out, sees the goat and goes, Wait a second. That's the goat that landed a plane last year when the co-pilot fainted. The goat gives a proud nod. Everyone starts clapping. The man leans back and says, I told you. He's not just emotional support, he's also my travel agent. Harold had never stolen anything in his life, unless you count his neighbor's Wi-Fi, but desperate times called for desperate measures. His cat, Pickles, had gone missing. Not just any cat, mind you. Pickles was the self-proclaimed mayor of the neighborhood, had his own Instagram page, and once got a free puppuccino at Starbucks. After hours of searching, Harold spotted a cat in Mrs. Dobbin's window that looked exactly like Pickles. Black and white fur, judgy eyes, the unmistakable I rule this house attitude. So Harold, thinking Mrs. Dobbins had accidentally kidnapped Pickles, did what any sane cat dad would do. He put on a ski mask and crawled through her doggy door at midnight. Just as he reached for the cat, a voice boomed, Who's there? Harold froze. The cat looked at him unimpressed. The lights flipped on, revealing Mrs. Dobbins holding a baseball bat and another cat that looked exactly like Pickles, sitting calmly beside her. Harold whispered, Wait, if that's Pickles, then who? The cat he was holding hissed, bit him, and launched itself across the room like a furry missile. In the chaos, Harold stumbled backward through the doggy door, pants torn, pride shattered. The next morning, Pickles strolled through Harold's front door like he had been out looking for Harold. Harold updated Pickles' Instagram. Went on an adventure, broke into a house, got bit, 1 star, would not recommend.